We have made life better in Moncks Corner. We have a nice downtown. This facility is located in downtown. We're business oriented. We want to make Moncks Corner a business environment. And I tell you all these things because these are the same kind of proactive environment that we can bring to the county. We want to do that because we haven't had a significant investment in our county of a business, jobs producing business. We want to build a relationship with you so that you know that you can come in and talk with me. You can come in and bring your ideas, because I'm a paid problem solver. That's what I've always done. And my door will always be open. And let me tell you what this is going to cost me. If you doubt my commitment to you in the Berkeley County, I have to give up my law office, my law practice, which I've spent 25 years establishing, because I want to run the county. I want to work for you, government for the people, by the people, because I feel there's a need to change. The current budget that was just offered to council does not have a pay increase to any of the employees, does not have any police cars, only has one ambulance. I mean, I don't understand that. If they recognize these as problems, why aren't they addressing those problems? We need to get back to representing you, the people. It was not something that was typically known by council until I brought it up at one of the meetings when I said that as an attorney, by not funding the last two floors of the jail, you were taken out of protection of the Tort Claims Act, which limits liability, and it's gross negligence not. And because I mentioned that, it appears that councilmen found out about it, finally flowed through, and funding became a reality. Now, that's the type of thing I bring in because I know what the law is. Because I told somebody, I said, if I was an attorney and represented someone that got hurt there, I could get enough money to open a jail for my client. The impact fees were supposed to be for the Sheep Island interchange, and that is going to spur development out there. It comes through private property owned primarily by West Waco. And so they're getting the benefit of the impact fees without paying for the impact fees that they would have been charged for every house there. I don't know if Dan has got something in the works for maybe recuperating some of that cost and maybe instead of improving private property with public funds, that we get some of those monies back. Because I don't think it's fair for us to extend the penny sales tax to, basically to cut out the impact fees, which will then benefit a developer. I have made no apologies for the people that I've met, people that I've known, and the way I can get things done in Berkeley County. I recently got $1 million plus from Moncks Corner, $800,000 from CHATS to improve our traffic lights, to make them better. I got $250,000 for our regional recreational facility because I testified before the Senate Finance Committee, and I happened to work well with our legislative delegation. We changed law in South Carolina to be able to bond that 2% hospitality money so that we could bring this park to fruition. I make no apologies whatsoever for knowing how to get things done. I make no apologies whatsoever for knowing how to raise money. I make no apologies whatsoever in knowing the people to serve you better.